Hello, welcome to your stretch class. So today's class we're going to be doing all different stretches. So we're going to be stretching the entire body, opening up the hips, the chest, the back, everything that we possibly can out of this short amount of time so that it'll leave you feeling really, really good for the rest of the day if you're doing this in the morning or to end your day as well. So all you're going to need for this class is a mat and yourself, and let's get started. Okay, so you're going to bring one foot to the thigh and then extend the other leg away. So right there, you're going to feel that really nice stretch through the thigh. Place your hand down by your side so your hand's in line with your shoulder. We're going to press up. So you're going to bring those hips up as much as you can and the top arm will come up and over. So take a deep breath here, stretching out the entire side of the body. Try and stay active through the fingertips and stretch that arm away. Take a deep breath in and slowly come all the way down. Flex through the foot, bring the arm down, and the hand that was at the bottom will come up and over. So taking it into a dancer stretch. The toes are pointed up towards the ceiling, your chest is square to the front, and then you're just breathing into this stretch. Okay, we're going to do that again. So the arm at the top will come all the way down. The arm at the bottom will come up and over as you press all the way up. Feel the lengthen, feel the separation between the rib cage and the hip, and try and press that heel down into the mat. So you've got that activation through the thigh. Inhale, lower all the way down, bring that hand to the leg, the other arm will come up and over. And deep breaths here. Try and crawl the fingertips down a little bit closer to the foot, and then keeping that chest as square to the front as you can. One last time, inhale, really reach. Press up, come up and over, feel that stretch. Try and bring those hips forward a little bit more this time. And then exhale, come all the way down. We're going to come up and over into that dancer stretch. Hold it here. Press down on the heel of that lengthened leg and try and press down on the back of the knee. So you just got that nice long leg, stretching it away. We're going to slowly rotate towards the straight leg, so come all the way over, rotate. Both hands now are either on the knee, shin, ankle, wherever you are. And then lower the chest down towards the thigh. So really lengthening here, lengthening through the spine and feeling that lower back stretch as well as the stretch through the back of the leg. Try and crawl the fingertips down a little bit closer towards the feet. If you can touch them, that's great. You're looking down towards the knees, so that'll keep your chin tucked in. Then inhale, slowly come all the way up. Okay, so the lengthened leg is going to come to the thigh and the other leg is going to come away. All right, so we're going to do this all again on the other side. So the toes are pointed straight ahead, your hand's going to come down. Take a deep breath in, press up through that leg, and then come up and over with the arm. Hold it here. Lengthen the arm, have active fingertips. You can have a soft bend through that elbow if you need to, the stabilizing arm. And really try and think about the lengthened leg stretching away, keeping it nice and long. Breathing into the chest. 2 more breaths. Then inhale as you slowly lower down, flex through the foot, rotate, come up and over with the arm. So just try and remain square to the front with the chest so you're not rounding down. This creates nice posture. Keep the foot flexed, the arm nice and long. Crawl the fingertips down towards the toes and drop the ear down towards the arm. we're going to take an inhale, bring that top arm up and over, bring it back down. That lengthened arm will come up and over. So we're just swapping here. Try and bring the hips nice and high, bring them up. You can try and tuck the pubic bone in towards the belly button. That'll get you into the stretch a little bit more. Then inhale as you lower down, flex through the foot, come up and over again. Crawling the fingertips down towards the toes. Last time, so we're going to inhale, come all the way down and press the hips up, extend that top arm away. Hold it here, stretch the front of the thigh. Keep that lengthened leg nice and long. And then inhale as you lower down and come up and over. One last time here. Let's hold it here now, making sure the toes are pointed towards the sky. And then when you're ready, slowly rotate towards the straight leg. So pressing down on the back of the knee, so you really want to make sure that back of the knee is down onto the mat as much as you can get it, and then the heel is down as well, so you really want to try and press down on the heel. Lower the chest down towards the thigh. Look towards the thigh as well to keep the chin tucked in. Inhale, as you exhale, crawl the fingertips down towards the toes. Bring yourself into that stretch a little bit more, and we'll hold it here for 2 more breaths. Well done, and slowly come all the way up. Okay, so crossing the legs and placing your hands on your shins. We're going to go into our cat-cow, so it's just going to be working through the spine, opening up the upper back. So all you need to do from here is just tuck the chin in towards the chest, round through the spine, scoot through the belly and look towards the navel. While you're here, I want you to try and separate the shoulder blades. And then press the belly towards the spine. Your next breath in, you're just going to lift all the way up, shine the chest towards me, squeeze the shoulder blades together and look up towards the sky. As you hold this here, try and close your mouth so it will just create more of a stretch through the front of the neck. Hold it here, deep breath. And then use your exhale to tuck under, look towards the navel and round through the spine. Nice scoop through the belly. Inhale, press onto the shins as you open up the chest and look up. Try and really think about opening up those collarbones. And then exhale, tuck under, last time. Slowly coming back up to that neutral position with the spine. Drawing the shoulder blades down and back. We're just going to do nice big circles with the upper body. So your chest is going to come down towards the knee, and then you're going to come forward and all the way back. Try and keep the sit bones down on the mat. Opening up the hips, stretching the lower back, staying soft through the shoulders. And then take it the other way. Only go for your range of movement here. You can go really small. You can really try and press down on those knees to open up the hips. 2 more. And then coming up nice and tall with the spine. So try and think about being an inch taller now through the spine. Tuck the chin in towards the chest and place your hands out by the side. So we're just going to crawl the fingertips away as much as you can, but staying soft through the shoulders. And then we're just going to drop one. So you're going to go from your ear down to the shoulder. And then crawl the fingertips away a little bit more. So that'll just create you to stretch out that side, the opposite side of where your head's dropped down. But you need to stay tall with the spine. Okay, a small engagement through the core, so that'll help you lift up and stay tall. And then we're just going to tuck the chin in towards the chest, so slowly lower the head down. Keep that lengthen. Try and really touch your chin to your chest. Try and sit up a little bit taller as you rotate the head to the other side. Keep crawling those fingertips away. Once you've got that sweet spot, keep it there. And then inhale, slowly bring the head all the way back, tilt it all the way behind you, look up towards the ceiling, and try and have the head heavy on the upper back. Place your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and just try and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe into the chest. Each inhale, find your lengthen. Each exhale, draw the shoulder blades down and back. 2 more breaths. And inhale, slowly look towards me. Place one hand down and then bring the other hand up and over. You can lower down onto the elbow if you're feeling flexible enough. Try and press the knees down. Inhale, press all the way up. Extend both arms up towards the sky. Stretch that spine. Stretch the whole body if you can, the upper body anyway. And then inhale as you lower down and extend through that top arm. So you're just going to the opposite side. Press the knees down a little bit more. Keep those sit bones down on the mat. Inhale, stretch, lift, lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Use your breath in to lift up, reach, and then exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Hold it here for 2 big, deep breaths. Look up towards the sky or the ceiling, wherever you are. And then gently rest all the way down. Okay, let's go into a stretch to open up the back. So squeezing the knees together, squeezing the feet together. Make sure the knees are bent. We're going to bring the arms through. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. You can hold on to either the wrists, forearms, elbows, wherever you are with that, making sure the knees are squeezed together. Separate the shoulder blades as much as you can and bring a big C curve into the spine. You want to think about a piece of string pulling your upper back up towards the ceiling. Try and scoop through the belly and hold it here. 2 more breaths here as you separate those shoulder blades a little bit more. Crawl the fingertips closer to the elbows. Then inhale, find your lengthen through the spine, release through the hands, extend the legs away. Stretch the arms up towards the ceiling, so we've got that lengthen through the spine again. We really want to have that today with this class. And then lower all the way down. So the chest is coming down towards the thighs. Making sure the feet are now squeezed together, the knees are squeezed together, and you're looking towards the navel. Use your exhale to crawl the fingertips down closer towards the toes. Take a deep breath in, and as you do, I want you to look past the toes. When you look past the toes, press the heels down into the mat and lengthen through the spine, so feel an inch taller. So you want to try and have a nice flat back as much as you can. It will be rounded, but you want to just imagine a flat back. And then exhale, tuck under, curl through the spine, separate the shoulder blades and look towards the navel. So wherever your hands are, hold on to that. That'll be your anchor. Okay, so deep breath in. Look past those toes, lengthen that spine away. And then use your exhale to tuck under, curl. So I want you to try and take the biggest breaths you've taken all day, using your inhale to lengthen and look past the toes. And then releasing all the air in your belly, chest, as you look towards the navel and tuck under. Once you've got no air left, inhale, open up. Stay soft through the shoulders. Keep going. One more breath. One big inhalation and exhalation. And then once you've done that, slowly curl all the way up, one vertebrae at a time, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, let's go onto all fours now. So we're going to go into a 4-point kneeling position, where your hands will be in line with your shoulders and your knees in line with your hips. So from this position here, I want you to extend one leg away. So it's called this is going to be our thread the needle, but we're going to be working through the inner thigh. So I'm going to face towards you so you can see a little bit better on the positioning. So the foot needs to be planted down onto the mat as much as you can get it. And then the leg that's lengthened, the same arm is going to come up. So if it's your right leg, it'll be your right arm that comes up. Now you're going to follow that hand the whole time with your head. So that'll just keep the neck long. And then open up the chest, so hold it here. The further you bring that hand back, the harder it's going to be and the more you will open up the chest. So you can just go at your own range of movement there. And then take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to look towards the hand as you bring the arm through the center to the other side. Now it stays through the center, you don't lower down. You're a little bit soft through the elbow, but that's it. Inhale, lift up, reach towards the ceiling, look towards the hand. And then as you exhale and bring the arm through, try and press the leg that's lengthened, that inner thigh, down towards the mat. So you're just opening up the whole body. Inhale, stretch, lengthen. Exhale, bring the arm through. Three more. Last two. Try and go a little bit further in these stretches now. Last one. And then lower that hand all the way down, bring that knee in. So let's do it to the other side. So extend the opposite leg away, just making sure that the foot's as flat as you can get it on the mat. And then when you're ready, bring the arm up. Inhale, stretch, hold it here. Really try and bring that arm back as much as you can and keep the arm straight. And then exhale, look towards the hand as you bring the arm through and stretch all the way through, arms nice and long. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, come through. Such a nice stretch. Try and press that inner thigh down towards the mat as you bring the arm through. Three more to go. Keep engaging through the core. Last one. And then bring your hand down, bring your knee in nice and close. Well done. Okay, we're gonna go into our cat-cow. So hands are back in line with the shoulders, knees in line with the hips. We'll do it in our 4-point kneeling position now, so a lot more movement through the spine than what we were doing when we were seated. So just press the belly down as much as you can towards the mat. Arch through the spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and look straight ahead. You can look up if you like as well, if that feels good for you, if not straight ahead. And then I want you to press the mat away as you tuck everything under, look towards the navel, separate those fingertips and have even weight on them. Holding it here, inhale, press the belly down, open up, look forward. Then exhale to tuck all the way under. Separate those shoulder blades. Keep going. Two more of each. And then bring yourself back to a neutral spine. Okay, so bring those knees apart, So try and bring them as wide as the mat and bring the toes together. We're gonna finish on our child's pose, prayer pose, whatever you'd like to call it, but we're gonna bring those hips all the way down. Lengthen the arms, lower the head down onto the mat and stretch. Use your breath out to crawl the fingertips closer towards the edge of the mat. If you want to make this harder, open the knees up a little bit wider. Now you are quite welcome to stay here and just enjoy the stretch. But if not, we're going to make our way up to a seated position. So just slowly crawl the hands back or step them back towards you. And thank you so much for joining me today for our stretch class. I hope you're feeling a lot better after you've done it. Well done, and I'll see you for the next one.